Well, we have been treated to some very, very exciting cricket in the World Championship of Legends tournament. And fittingly, it was an India versus Pakistan encounter, and we have seen India dominate Pakistan yet again. Yes, it was a close game, winning by 5 wickets and also winning with 5 balls to spare. India's superstars, India's legends have shown that why in that era they dominated Pakistan so frequently. So, in this T20 final, which saw the two arch rivals collide, Pakistan made a good total thanks to Shoaib Malik and Sohail Tanveer's cameos towards the end. But then, when you look at the Indian response, Ambati Rayudu, Gurkirat Singh, Yusuf Pathan, all of them combined together to ensure India beat Pakistan. Now, there is a familiar thing going around at this point in time that whatever Indian cricket is touching now at this point, it's turning to gold. Look at what's happened in June. India won the T20 World Cup. India defeated Pakistan. In the World Championship of Legends, if you look at India's progress, when India lost to Pakistan in the first game, there were a lot of trolls were there. Oh, this team can't beat Pakistan. That era, Pakistan was different. This era, Pakistan still continues to dominate India. I don't know what parallel universe they were living in because if you look at the previous decade, 2010 onwards, 2006 onwards, if you look at it, India have always dominated Pakistan. So it was very evident today when India continued to show why they are the kings. Yes, when they lost the game to Pakistan, you saw that they were almost on the cusp of elimination. But then Yusuf Pathan had ensured that he scored the required number of runs ensured to get them into the semi final. Now, in the semi final, you saw a Yuvraj Singh masterclass. From 2000 to 2024, if there was one nightmare that always hurt Australia, it was Yuvraj Singh. And his exploits combined with Suresh Raina, the Pathan brothers, and all ensured that they won by 86 runs. Here, Yuvraj Singh threatened to do a 2014 because in the final of 2014, if you remember, it was 11 run, 21 ball knock that sunk India. Here, he tried, he was struggling for timing, but then luckily it was Yusuf Pathan who stepped up yet again. Yusuf Pathan in his peak also showed that yes, even when he's got it, he can clear the boundary with effortless ease. 13 runs needed of 12 balls with Ajmal having bowled out. You felt that yes, India could have actually managed to get by very difficultly, but then one six that he hit of Wahab Riaz ensured that India were never going to lose. It came to the last over, but by that time, India were already safe. And Irfan Pathan fittingly hit the winning runs. And because of that, India have emerged victorious in the World Legends Championship. And India have beaten Pakistan yet again. So the revenge was taken. India, on the cusp of elimination, managed to ensure that they managed to beat both South Africa in the semi-final and they managed to beat Australia in the semi-final and they managed to beat Pakistan. They had earlier managed to ensure that they just staved off elimination at this point. Pakistan, on the other hand, yes, they had the bowling resources, but they unfortunately could not land the knockout blow. So they continue to struggle against India. It's been a very odd tournament for Pakistan because Wahab Riaz, who was part of the PCB selection panel, he has been axed when he was playing the tournament. And with him playing the tournament and with Pakistan in such turmoil, it did not make for good optics whatsoever. So that is why problems mount for Pakistan when it comes to a major ICC event. Yes, they have only beaten them in the final once in this decade. Whatever way you look at it, it's not an ICC event. All these things that you are there, these numbers, these runs, these wickets will not be counted in the players' thing. But it was an apt reflection of the way our Indian legends performed. The likes of Ambati Rayudu, the likes of Suresh Raina, the Pathan brothers, Yuvraj Singh, Harbhajan Singh, all of them gave a glimpse of why they were so great in their peak. So that's why it was such an honor to see them bat, bowl. You got reminded of those good 2010s. You got reminded of the good 2007. That period of 2007 to 2013 where Indian cricket was at its peak in white ball cricket, winning all the three major ICC events. So, but Yusuf Pathan, Irfan Pathan, Suresh Raina, Ambati Rayudu today. Then you got Gurkirat Singh. Gurkirat Singh actually had not done well, but then he actually bowled well. And that's why looking at the way he batted well, bowling has always been good for India in this particular period. They peaked at the right time. So Pakistan could not defend 157. They have lost by 5 wickets with 5 balls to spare, and that is why this World Championship of Legends is a success when you look at it in Birmingham. India have won, and definitely with more seasons coming up, they will sure dominate in the coming days. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live. Don't forget we're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well. Bye bye.